Hey there and welcome back. Today I'm going to talk about 5 points that improve you making videos on your smartphone, and I'm using the Samsung A3. It's from 2017, and let's get started. So the first thing, of course, is which apps did I use. I used the AC Screen Recorder for recording the screen, and FilmoraGo for cutting the video and uploading it. I used the Internet Explorer with YouTube. So, as I said, there are 5 things I ran into, and I want to start with the problem of the AC Screen Recorder. There you have this little icon you can hit, and then you can choose. I hope you can see this on the camera. And the problem is then, whilst recording, you have also the notification AC Screen Recorder in the notification bar, and you don't want to have this whilst recording. So what you can do when we closing the app, you take this icon, drag it to the X circle. We want to open the settings, and then notifications, and there you can say that this app isn't allowed to make any notifications in here. So now when we start the app, we see our screen, which you, by the way, can drag and drop to the side wherever you want. You see there is no notification in the notification bar. So that's the first point. The second thing I wanted to address is, of course, you need some sort of gimbal, but I hadn't one laying around because I just started, so I made one out of Lego. And the trick to it is that if you have your microphone or your headphones attached to the phone, you need to be able to have some area down there. So that's why it is a little bit smaller. Then with this plate, you can adjust the angle of the phone, like so. And of course, you can put it in the landscape, and then you have a brighter shot, which I would prefer because in YouTube, you have, of course, mostly tablets and computer screens, which are these ratio aspects. Another thing I wanted to mention is that the camera, whilst recording a clip, you need to pay attention that when you want to use the microphone of your plugged-in headphones, you need to verify that. And this is when you hit the recording button, you see that the audio is recorded via headset. But as you're recording the screen and recording, it's a little bit weird. That's why I got the warning that my recording failed. Now, I want to address a point regarding the FilmoraGo app. It is really, really good and intuitive, and I prefer this over other video editors, for example, the built-in feature to the AC Screen Recorder. But there is one tiny problem to it. When you don't buy the Pro version, you have this tiny little ad of FilmoraGo at the end of your video, but you don't want this. So what you do after you can start a new project, and let's say, for example, we want to use an asset recorder clip, for example, the last one we did, then we have it, then we add that, and then let's say we have all our clips ready, we trimmed them, and now it's going to take a while. So Let's say that our clip is ready, we made every transition and added the music and stuff, and we go to save. Now the project is going to be saved, and this takes another few seconds. So now that everything is done, you don't want to upload it, you want to save it. So now it's saved, and you can go there and watch your clip. Now you see that at the end of the clip, there is the FilmoraGo ad. So what do? We go to the trimming option, and then we can roughly see where the FilmoraGo ad starts. And that's like roughly after this point. We can trim it and we can save it. So that's how you can work with FilmoraGo. Using this method, we can go around our fifth problem I faced, and that is that if you directly want to export the video of Filmora to YouTube and you have 2 or several Google accounts logged in, you cannot change the mail address you're using. You're always going to use the first one. So what you want to do, you want to go to the gallery and then open the YouTube app, then choose your account, and then you can upload the video. So that were my 5 points I wanted to address. And now I basically want to address a sixth point, but I couldn't get this one fixed because on modern smartphones, that's no problem when the home button, for example, is visible on the screen, because as you see now, I am having this portrait mode rather than the landscape mode. And I would like to have a landscape, especially now you have on the tablet or computer, the sides are black. And unfortunately, with Samsung's launcher, there is no portrait mode built in, and there is basically no way around, because there are some solutions. For example, it would have here somewhere that you can use the start screen in portrait mode, but it isn't supported for the Samsung A3. And there is one kind of workaround, you could say. There is an app in the Google Store, in the Play Store, which is if you type in rotation. There are some apps that handle this rotation, but you need to pay attention. Some are not free after a test license of 7 days, which is of course annoying. And there is one problem with these rotation apps, and that is the fact that if you need to push this button so that the home screen is also affected, is that when you go to the portrait mode, it's really, really weird. You have this, like, you only see the top of your apps, and the bottom is completely split, and the bars where these 4 apps are in is really big, and it doesn't make any sense to record a video with this. That's I wanted to address this point, but I haven't found any solution. So if you have, please comment and hit the like button if you liked the video, and if you really enjoyed it, then please subscribe. Stay curious, and bye.